All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over tonight's BCW Super card for Super Sunday. Really, it's just a big-ass card. That's going to be. But anyways, it's Domination Season 4, Week 2. Let's get into it. Match number 1 starts us off. Rick Boogs is going to defend his European title against Gillberg. Gillberg called a shot, and Rick Boogs obliges. We're going to find out if he can hold that gold tonight. Match number 2, continuing on the Intercontinental title tournament, it's going to be Dragon Lee taking on The Undertaker. And in match number 3, it's going to be Nia Jax making her BCW as well as Tamina in the Women's World Tournament for the #1 contender spot at the pay-per-view as Seasons Beatings. In match number 4, continuing on the Intercontinental title tournament, it's going to be Sami Zayn taking on Jeff Hardy, making his BCW debut. And match number 5 in the ladies division, Mickie James takes on Miss Elizabeth of the NWO. Match number 6 in the tag team division, newcomers, the Golden Pricks, Gold Dust, and Cactus Jack taking on Greyscale. We're going to find out who can establish some ground in that tag team division. In match number 7 in the World's Tag Team Tournament for the #1 contender spot, returning Rhea Ripley. She's going to take on newcomer Rosemary. In match number 8, it's going to be the Bloodline of Jey and Jimmy Uso taking on Team Y2NO of Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan. Match number 9 in the men's world title division, it's going to be Bret the Hitman Hart taking on the Olympic hero Kurt Angle. Those two have tangled many times in the past, and they continue to do so in our co-main event. And then finally, in our main event, debuting in BCW, it's going to be the men's hardcore title. 21 men will enter, only one man will leave, the hardcore champion. Let's get into it, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
Gillberg making his BCW debut in his usual pyro. Let's see in his debut, can he retain BCW gold? And finally, here comes the champion, Rick Boogs. Fresh off his win against Apollo Crews. He absolutely did dominate Apollo Crews. It was impressive fashion.
Trust me, Boogs does not have an off switch. That's actually a good thing. Rick Boogs has plenty of amateur wrestling accolades, a college wrestling standout. You would be mistaken to underestimate Rick Boogs inside the ring.
An absolute powerhouse, and he's one of the best weightlifters in WWE. Tonight, Rick Boogs looks to melt his opponent's face off. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Gillberg. And his opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the European champion, Rick Boogs. Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
All right, both men ready to go. In the first match of the European Gold being defended of Rick Boogs' BCW career. And both men are underway. Away we go. First up, Boogs taking advantage of Gillberg, putting in the corner. Clothesline, now a bulldog. Gillberg probably wondering, maybe he wants to hit the restart buttons early on, but now Boogs showing the strength, tossing Gillberg around. Now Boogs into the corner. Look out, cross body, connects. Now elbow to the kidney. Rick Boogs getting in the ear of Gillberg. Gillberg showing no signs of recovery. Ooh, now a right hand shot. Gillberg needs to get into this contest. Ooh, inverted atomic drop. On the shoulders of Rick Boogs. Look out. Ooh. Now Gillberg to his feet. Look out. Oh, but he's going to eat a double axe handle courtesy of Rick Boogs. And finally, Gillberg showing signs of life. Clothesline. Down goes the champ.
And what does Rick Boogs need to do to win here tonight, Corey?
Gillberg needs to keep the fire up, but it looks like Boogs isn't going to let him. Showing the military press. Showing the strength. Gillberg, oh, getting dropped to the canvas. Now a kick to the midsection there. Ooh. Boogs, Kroogs, applied, pin, cover. No! Gillberg resists, kick out at 2, and the match continues. Boogs upset at Gillberg. He thought he had the win, but now Boogs mocking his opponent. Ooh, and just by the ankle, yanking Gillberg off the canvas with ease. Ooh, elbow to the liver. All right, both men to their feet finally. Gillberg trying to find some momentum in this match. Drops down low, misses the chop. Boogs stops the momentum. Oh, but Gillberg gets the better over the clothesline. Off the ropes, Boogs. Oh, back body chop nicely applied by Gillberg. Oh, now a spine buster. Spine buster applied to the champion. An opening for the challenger now. A spear by Gillberg. Will that do it? No, he's not going to go for the cover. Now he's going to go for the jackknife.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Oh, but the rope is going to save the champ. Gillberg a little beleaguered there, but you know what? He didn't have the awareness to realize where he was on the mat. Gillberg having to shake it off, but it's going to give time for the champion to recuperate. Gillberg to the second rope. Look out below, Boogs. Oh. Frog splash from the second rope. Nicely applied. He's got to put away the champion. He can't let the champ recuperate. What is he doing? Now Boogs slowly trying to get to his feet. Oh, rolls out of it. Oh, double axe handle applied by Boogs. The momentum might have just shifted now. Elbow to the chest of the challenger. Boogs going up second rope, trying to pump up the crowd. But look out behind you. Gillberg to his feet.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Boogs picks up Gillberg with ease off the turnbuckle, chucks him into the center of the canvas. Goes for a cover here. Is that going to do it for the challenger? 2. No. Gillberg kicks out at 2.
He is still in this.
Match isn't over yet, but Boogs once again applies the military press, showing the strength. He's had enough of Gillberg, using gravity as a weapon. Who could this be? Uh-oh. Boogs' old buddy Elias wants to come say hi, huh? What is going on here? Uh-oh. Elias getting involved. The kick to the midsection there. Look out, Rick Boogs. Oh! Gillberg slowly crawling to the champion. Will this be his chance to get the European title around his waist? But Gillberg going the wrong direction. What is going on? Gillberg unable to get up. But both men somehow to their feet. Gillberg looked like he might be calling in a favor. Oh! And the champ might be slowing. No, Gillberg gets the chance. Swinging neck breaker for Gillberg. Going for a cover here. Can Gillberg get the gold? No! Boogs kicks out at 2. Gillberg looks like he's fired up, though. Picking Boogs up. And back body drops him. Uh-oh, he's going to go for the jackhammer one more time to try to put away Boogs here. Gillberg showing the strength. Connects. This time away for the ropes. Goes for the cover. Do we get a new European champion? 2, 3. Yes, we do. Gillberg is your new European champion.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Boogs, I'm sure, and like the rest of the BCW universe, can't believe it. The champion has been dethroned, and we have a new one called Gillberg.
Here is your winner, and new European champion, Gillberg.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
As they should have.
Talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Well, I'm sure Elias and Rick Boogs are going to have some talking to in the future. But right now, congratulate Gillberg for becoming the new European champion. That's why I hate universe mode. Give me a minute. We'll redo the bullshit because I had everything saved. But I decided to change it, so give me a couple.
Acknowledge me.
One thing at a time. We'll acknowledge you after I finish this bullshit.
Spaceship persevering, use my hands for everything but steering.
Okay. Sorry about that. Guess 2K decided to have a little shit fit. And fuck all the bookings. But here, let's get back on track, shall we? All right, up next, going to be Dragon Lee versus Undertaker. We ready to do it? Good, good. Okay, great. Fantastic. Yeah, so I had the entire thing booked, figuring, hey, it might save this time. But then Universe Mode went to Universe Mode and said, fuck all what you just did for the past 10 minutes. So tired of 2K existing. It needs to be a new game. That's all I want.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the Dragon Lee.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Well, Undertaker making his BCW singles debut. Formerly of the Tag Team Brothers of Destruction. And we're going to be underway. Dragon Lee going with the much larger Undertaker. Oh! And he's eating a clothesline there. Dragon Lee off the ropes. Big hip toss by the Taker.
There's never been anyone like him in this business, and there never will be. Yeah, there's always an air of mystery.
Now a kick to the midsection. Drives Dragon Lee into the ropes. Big right hand. An uppercut now.
In this one.
Off the ropes, Lee goes. Clothesline, knocking Dragon down. Look out, big fella. Drops the leg. Lee's got to be in a world of hurt. Or Lee is in a world of hurt. What am I saying? Big clothesline. Out goes Dragon, but no! Dragon holds onto the rope. Boom! Shoulder charge in the midsection of Taker, and Taker's being knocked back by a resilient Dragon Lee. Now Dragon into the corner. Oh, goes for the big kick, but nobody home. And Undertaker in a kind of a predicament, but he quickly gets himself out of it. Nice flip there, taking control of the left arm of Dragon Lee. Now Taker getting in the ear of Dragon Lee, talking some trash, I'm sure. Picking up Lee with ease off the turnbuckle and in the center of the ring. Going for a cover. As if see if that does it for Dragon Lee. Two, no. Dragon Lee showing some pretty good resilience against a much larger man.
You know, it's risky, but in a match like this, if you want to stand a chance against someone like The Undertaker, you have to be on the defense.
Dragon Lee showing off some nice moves there against Taker. Dragon Lee, obviously a lucha. Ooh, from Mexico. On the outside.
More opportunistic approach. I could see that working out.
See how well he could play it against the big fella. Nice suplex there on the outside. That's going to hurt. Nothing luchador about that. Ooh, now a double axe handle to the back. Referee to the counting of 3. Remember, you got to win this on the inside of the ring, Taker. Now it looks like Dragon Lee might be left for dead. No, Taker's going to go back to the outside, restart the count. Go back, do some damage against Dragon. Now punch the midsection. Oh, and Taker using Dragon Lee's arm as an extension and using the body weight against him. The twist the rotator cuff. That can't feel good. No, nice leg drop there by Taker, keeping the pressure applied. Not showing any kind of mercy against Dragon Lee. Now Taker rolls back inside. Dragon Lee's got to figure out how to stop the big fella. Double axe handle once again to the back of Dragon Lee, and now just right shots to unevaded to the face. Uh-oh. Taker going up top. That is not a good sign if you're Dragon Lee. Look out. Elbow to the back. All 320 pounds of Taker, but Dragon Lee somehow to his feet. Look out. Oh, forearm shot. Showing some signs of life. I'm not sure where he's getting it, but Taker's in trouble. Wow, I don't know how he's picking him up, but power bombs him with ease. My man's been eating some weed. He goes for a cover. Will that be it for Taker? And he is. Dragon Lee pulls the upset of a lifetime against the Undertaker. Wow.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't know how or where or why, but all I know is I am stunned. But if you bet the house against it, you'd be losing that house, I guarantee you, because nobody had Dragon Lee winning that fight. Well, an absolute stun, BCW Universe. Dragon Lee sets a big stick shot against the big fella Undertaker. Amazing. All right, we'll have to subdue that being stunned. But up next, we've got another match. It's going to be newcomer Nia Jax taking on newcomer Tamina in the women's division. Let's see who comes out on top. Nia Jax looking near iridescent.
Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Noah Jax.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really sexy. You know, a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Nia Jax, a controversial figure in the wrestling scene. Known for not exactly being nice. And a bit dangerous.
Boogies aren't things that you melt. Boogies are things that kill you.
Get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people. She just loves the
Tamina might be the only one of size to go against Nia Jax to equalize it.
unparalleled aggression and next level brutality.
The bell rings.
All right, the two ladies, Simone and Descent, are going to get it on.
All business
Nia Jax showing Tamina the corner first, and a clothesline.
She's on them until she gets the W.
Drops her down to the canvas. Now Nia Jax showing off the strength. That is not exactly a small feat. Tamina is not a small lady. But she's going to eat some canvas. Tamina going for the headlock, and Nia Jax pushes her off. Now Tamina going on top. Samoan drop. Now Nia Jax going to put up and power bomb into the canvas.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves.
Now Nia throwing right hand, but TD's had enough of the beating. Headbutts her, but Nia Jax counters with the right hand. Look out, we're going for a bear hug. Tamina's in trouble. She is nowhere near the ropes, but Paul Heyman in Tamina's corner trying to get the referee's attention to no avail. Tamina's going to have to fight out of it, but how much damage has been done by Nia Jax? Absolutely crushing those ribs. But a clothesline knocks Nia down. The first time she's been off her feet all night. Oh! Now Tamina's got to keep the foot on the gas. Attacks the right thigh of Tamina, or left thigh, excuse me.
Tamina takes a sick pleasure in being mean. In fact, I think it only makes her more powerful. No reason for that to change here.
Now Tamina attacking the left arm. Trying to attack her power source, not a bad idea. Look at someone the size of Nia Jax. Nice hip toss there by Tamina. Keeping Nia Jax off her feet is a smart move, but that time she's gonna eat a clothesline. Off the wall, the back body drop on Tamina. Nia Jax quickly changed the momentum. Oh, that was spine buster. Goes for a cover. Will this be it for Tamina? 2, no. Pushes out of 2, and Paul Heyman to the corner, trying to help out. The advocate of one Roman Reigns is the advocate of all Bloodline members, it seems. 2. Oh, Tamina getting a quick 2, almost had it, but Nia Jax kicks out. Oh, a nasty headbutt. Usually Samoans known for their headstrongness, but a Samoan hitting a Samoan, I guess, equalizes that. And now Nia Jax's head being bounced off the canvas like a basketball. Oh, now nasty knee. Tamina has a strategy to sticking with it, apparently. Uppercut, but Nia Jax has had enough. Chucking Tamina. Clothesline, knocking down Tamina. Tamina in trouble, quickly knows it, gets outside. But Nia Jax going top rope. Look out below. Oh! Crossbody from the top of the ropes of someone the size of Nia Jax. That shouldn't be possible, but Tamina's got to be in a world of hurt. Absolutely. Now Nia Jax. Oh, power slam on the thinly padded concrete surface. Tamina getting tossed inside the ring. Kick the midsection now. Uh-oh, is she gonna give her a try to powerhouse spinning? Bam! Down goes Tamina. Once again, that might do it. She's going for a cover. Will Tamina give up? Yes, Nia Jax is your winner. Gotta be reeling from that power bomb.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
And Nia Jax moves on in the ladies' #1 contender tournament.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Congratulations to the win by Nia Jax, but somebody better check on Tamina there in the ring. I guarantee you, she is not feeling right after that power bomb. That looked devastating. All right, let's take a recap of the women's #1 contendership of the world title. Right quick after that match, Nia Jax moves on from match number 5, moves on to the second round. Still waiting the result of Mickie James versus Miss Elizabeth on the match tonight. But up next, it's going to be Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy, an Intercontinental title match for the Intercontinental title. Jeff Hardy making his BCW singles debut as well as Sami Zayn.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man.
A man free of bloodlines who still thinks he's pretty oozy.
Bloodline being well represented tonight. Paul Heyman's going to get some workout.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the
Let's hope he has his
Bloodline. From Montreal, Quebec,
step
Canada,
monitor going on.
weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I faced off against Zayn when he began his WWE career a decade ago. We always saw the heart, but even I did not know he would rise to this level. Well, Corey, whether he was cheered or booed, Zayn has consistently fought the odds, defied his critics, and now he is competing at his highest level. No more bloodline. Sami Zayn is now fighting for himself.
And his opponent, representing the Grinders, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Crowd is definitely not on the side of Sami Zayn tonight.
This superstar is
All right, we are underway.
going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all the balls around him is warranted. And will this be it?
A quick cover by Jeff Hardy. And a quick kick out of one by Sami Zayn.
Oh, what a kick. Taking a moment to let the crowd know.
Sami Zayn trying to get out of it. Jeff Hardy puts a stop to it. In off the ropes he goes. Knee to the midsection. Down goes Sami Zayn. Now attacks the back of Zayn. Drop kick. Nailed to perfection on the back of the head of Zayn. Zayn not having a good start to this match. The winner moves on to face Dragon Lee in the semifinal of the Intercontinental Tournament.
Looked like it was shaken after that. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here. Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Well, Sami Zayn trying to get momentum to his side. Look out. Flips him up. Nice power bomb there. Had a lot of movement, but still, Hardy only kicks out of the count of one. It's going to take a lot to take out Jeff Hardy, a former world champion in his own right.
The way he always does. Trust his intelligence.
Nice suplex there by Sami. Jeff Hardy quickly rolls outside. Look out below. Sami's not done. He's lethal all over the ring. Then Jeff Hardy quickly to his feet. Look out, Sami. Jumping clothesline. Down goes Zayn. Oh, now he's getting slammed on the padded concrete floor. Now a DDT by Applied. Look out, Sami Zayn. Whatever momentum you had has now been thrown out the window. Referee to the count of 5. Jeff Hardy rolls back in. Now Sami Zayn follows back behind him. Oh! Jumps on the top of him.
Turning the match around. Absolutely incredible job.
Oh! Uh-oh, looks like a magical chair has found its way into the ring, and referee quickly gets rid of it. Jeff Hardy trying to fire the crowd up, but takes his eye off of Sami Zayn. It's not a smart move to do. Now Zayn eating a right hand. Twist of fate applied. Down goes Zayn. Will this do it for Sami? Here comes the cover, but Paul Heyman getting the ear of the referee. Eating a distraction. Now referee seeing that the cover has been applied. Goes for a count. Will that be it for Sami Zayn? Yes! Jeff Hardy is gonna move on the Intercontinental title tournament.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
It was a quick and short one-sided match. Sami Zayn was not prepared, and he loses his chance for BCW gold. Sure, if he wished he had it, he can go back and try that match again. But Jeff Hardy is going to move on to the second round of the semifinal.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Well, congratulations, Jeff Hardy. A nice debut in BCW singles action. All right, let's check out tonight's results in the Intercontinental title tournament. Dragon Lee moving on in a spectacular fashion against an absolute, I don't know, an absolute shock of the night, if not the year of BCW, defeating Undertaker. And moving on to the semifinal, Jeff Hardy's result tonight also moves on, and Dragon Lee gets to face Jeff Hardy in the third match of the semifinal. But back to tonight's in Domination action. It's going to be Mickie James facing off against Miss Elizabeth in the ladies division. And I have to say, the Bloodline members not faring well tonight. Roman Reigns is going to have to show the family how it's done. They do still have the Bloodline later on in match number 8. Maybe they can start some kind of rally there.
The following contest,
but it's not been a good night for the Bloodline so far.
To the ring, representing the Grinders from Richmond, Virginia.
But so far the
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
And of course, big thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Whoops.
From Louisville, Kentucky.
Looks like somebody screwed up on the editing of this one.
This is a competitor who wasn't happy with the win unless they get a
But
handshake.
that's what you get for picking somebody
A real respect for
that wasn't originally in the NWO. But hey, you know, Miss Elizabeth looks fantastic regardless. That's supposed to be Miss Elizabeth, because GTS said he wanted her for NWO.
time-tested superstar in WWE.
All right, Miss Elizabeth and Mickie James get it on tonight. Mickie James quickly with a snapmare against Miss Elizabeth. Drop kick, boot to the face. I'm not sure how Miss Elizabeth is fighting her heels, but kudos to her. Now Mickie going for a cover against Elizabeth. But Elizabeth kicks out after a count of one, but she's going to eat a right hand as soon as she gets to the knees. Oh, another forearm shot. Down goes Elizabeth.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
The crowd strongly on the side of Mickie James. Forearm shot to the back of Miss Elizabeth. Oh! Mickie staying on top of Miss Elizabeth, figuratively and literally. And now a kick to the midsection, keeping Miss Elizabeth off her feet. Oh, and now face being bounced off the canvas. Not what you want to do. And now she takes a boot, an absolute kick to the face. You got to figure the referee might want to step in here. Does Mickie James just look like she's making a mess out of Mickie James? Looks like Mickie James might have left the opening for Miss Elizabeth, though. A misfire there off the second rope. Misjudged the distance and direction now, but Luthes press applied to Miss Elizabeth. Absolutely eating right hands. Unevaded to the face. And now Miss Elizabeth's left knee being driven into the canvas. That can't feel good.
What's the plan here?
Mickie James rolls to the outside. Miss Elizabeth probably doesn't know where she's at right now. Eats a drop kick by Mickie James.
All her gears running. She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
So far, it has been all Mickie James.
She throws her back in.
Miss Elizabeth not showing any kind of sign of offense. Oh! The chick kick being applied. Miss Mickie James goes for the cover. Will this be it for Miss Elizabeth? No! Somehow gets the shoulder up after a count of two. Miss Elizabeth showing some resiliency, but I'm not sure that's a smart move, considering how much punishment she's already taken so far. Now Mickie James stalking Miss Elizabeth. Entirely one-sided, but finally, Miss Elizabeth showing some signs of life. Flatliner being applied. Miss Elizabeth playing a little bit possum, it looks like, and gets a kick of two out of Mickie James. Mickie James probably a little surprised right now that the referee isn't holding her arm up, but no, the match continues. And now, looks like Miss Elizabeth's had enough. A go to sleep being applied. Down goes Mickie James. The count of 2 and 3. From out of nowhere, Miss Elizabeth gets the win against Mickie James. Wow, what a comeback. It was all Mickie James, all up to the final minute and a half of the match. But Miss Elizabeth pulls the upset. An absolute statement. To not count her out of the women's title, for sure. Makes a statement indeed. But she's going to have one tall task. She'll be facing Nia Jax in that third match in the semifinal for the women's #1 contendership. I can't believe she won either, but she did. All right, let's update our card set for the #1 contender for the women's world title. She's going to move on to the semifinal against Nia Jax. We got one more spot to fill. It's going to be the match between Rhea Ripley and Rosemary later on tonight. Alrighty, we've got two new tag teams, the BCW And they're going to face each other in the tag division. Obviously, because they're a tag team. That's what tag teams do. But let's see who's going to come out on top. It's going to be the Golden Bricks against Greyscale. It absolutely has been a night of upsets. Let's see if they continue. Although I'm not sure who's going to be the upset here.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 529 pounds, Dustin Rhodes and Cactus Jack, the Grinders.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Either excited or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Look who it is.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Superstar, at a combined weight of 458 pounds.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.
All right, and here is Greyscale. The team of luchadors trying to make their stamp in BCW. Dragon Lee earlier tonight absolutely making a claim to a statement, to say the least, with the upset. Let's see if their tag team can do the same against the Golden Bricks. All right, Goldust and Roosh up against one another. Roosh throwing down Goldust with authority, and Goldust with the size advantage. Impressive so far. Uh-oh. Power bomb on near the apron. That couldn't have felt good for Goldust. Now he's going to eat left hands. Not the way Goldust, I'm sure, envisioned how you started the match, and now Penta being tagged in. Tries to throw a knee, but blocks it. Oh, but eats an enziguri. Goldust just having all kinds of punishment being dealt to him. Knee to the midsection of the Goldust. He's got to make a tag. I can't believe he's still in there, but... And now he's going to get kicked in the ribs. Ooh, a nasty forearm.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Goldust has to make the tag. You're going to feel Cactus Jack got to be yelling at his tag team partner to get over there and make the tag to him. Finally shows signs of life, pushing Roosh away, but no. He's still going to try to fight for some reason, some way. Hits a nice springboard cutter on Roosh. Now a right hand fighting for his life, it seems like, but... Oh, full Nelson slam being applied, and Goldust has found his second wind somehow. The adrenaline definitely being applied. Now a right hand to Penta. He's going to eat some. Guess he took the treatment between Roosh and Penta at a bit disrespectful. Now a power bomb. Now he's going to make a tag to Cactus Jack. Roosh rolls to the outside to take a breather, and then this match continues. Oh, a DDT applied by Cactus Jack. Look out. The Cactus Jack is absolutely fired up. Roosh, now the one in danger, needs to make a tag to his tag partner, Penta. Penta. Into the match. Look out, Cactus Jack. A little bit of too much showboating. He's going to take a kick to the back. Oh, an elbow. He's ready for it. But Penta's going to kick out at one. Punch to the midsection there. Stumbles Cactus Jack. Now some martial arts strikes. Uh-oh, look out. Somersault. Powerbomb, but kicks out at two. Could have been the match right there, but Cactus Jack showing some wherewithal and gets out of it. Oh, Penta's going to be one eating the forearm. A scratch to the back. Now a right hand. Kick to the midsection there. Look out. Double arm DDT. That's a staple for Cactus Jack. Now a cover in the center of the ring. Ooh, and Penta kicks out at two. Roosh nowhere to be seen to break up the penitence. And now Cactus Jack just choking the life out of Penta. That's a legal move. Uh-oh, now going for a secondary pin. Roosh needs to get in there and stop this. So this might be it. No. Looks like Pin's out, just barely gets the shoulder up. Right now, the Golden Bricks are in firm control of this match. But Penta's fighting back a little bit. Gotta make a tag to Roosh. Nice side Russian leg sweep. Right hands to the face of Cactus Jack, but he's got to get out of there. He's fired up too, but Cactus Jack was able to make a tag to Goldust. Goldust gonna take a big boot by Penta. Gonna fight 2-on-1 here. Might not be such a smart move, but he's gonna take out both members of Golden Bricks. And now he's nonchalantly gonna make a tag. No, he decides against it, but he's gonna wish he had, because Goldust showing all kinds of strikes to the face. And now Roosh desperately trying to stretch to make a tag, and just was able to do it with Goldust playing a little bit of defense there. Now Goldust picking up Roosh with ease, but Roosh is a high flyer. He knows all about being up in the air. Big forearm smash from the second rope. Goldust off his feet, and he's in trouble. Power bomb. Gonna go for a second one. Oh, sets up with a nasty knee to the face. Goldust is down and knows he's in danger. Rolls outside, but hops over. Shaking off Roosh now. Being thrown off the rope. Eats an elbow, courtesy of Goldust. And now Goldust going after the left arm. The elbow, it looks like, primarily. Bringing in a partner, Jack. Jack coming in. Roosh set up, eats another elbow to the face. Here comes a cover by Jack. It looks like, yes. 1, 2, but Roosh kicks out at 2. Penta still recovering for the damage he's taken earlier on. Nice whiplash neck breaker being applied. Now a knee to the face of Roosh. Keeping the pressure applied against Roosh. Roosh, I don't know how he's going to get out of it, but he's got to. He's taken too much damage. What looked like a sure victory by Greyscale. Excuse me. Now Golden Brick showing to be in the driver's seat. And now Goldust is in there. Roosh. Oh. Nice rolling suplex there. Penta able to break up the penitence. But Roosh got to be in some pain. Goldust going top rope. Look out, Cactus Jack. Goldust got some business to do. Telling Roosh to get up. Oozing his feet. Hits the top rope stunner. My God. You can hear the thud across the arena. Now Goldust into the corner. Or flings Roosh into the corner. But somehow Roosh fighting on instinct at this point, it seems. Nice snap mare. Now a drop kick with precision to the side of the face of Goldust. Now makes a tag. There's a fresh Penta coming in. Rolling up, hits the sunset flip, going for a cover. And just somehow Goldust kicks out at 2. Almost had the win there, but it wasn't enough to put away Goldust. Uh-oh. Oh! Package pile driver being applied. Now a cover. 2. Ooh, and Goldust just gets the shoulder up. 2 again. That's got to be frustrating if you're Penta, but you're in the wrong corner. Cactus Jack says, I don't think so. But no, he's going to go for the super knee into the face of an absolutely cut open Goldust. You can see the red on the face of the gold paint of Goldust. Now Roosh tagged in and ready to go, stalking Goldust slowly to his feet. Roosh dragging a bewildered and absolutely busted open Goldust to the corner, furthest away for where he needs to get to tag in Cactus Jack. Penta and Roosh doing a nice job bullying Goldust, and now a boot applied to the face of Goldust, bouncing him back. Now Goldust sees his opportunity. Referee needs to get out the way. Cactus Jack comes in, ready to go. Oh, but what was he ready for? Absolutely nothing, as he takes a boot to the face, knocking him off his feet. Oh, another kick to the face. Down goes Jack. Jack is in danger now. Uh-oh. Oh! A V-trigger to the face, but Jack trying to shake it off. But he's not going to be able to. A forearm shot applied. All this damage to the face. Penta bringing in Roosh. A fresh bodies keep being applied, but nuh-uh. Now, double arm DDT on Roosh. Now Cactus Jack going for a cover there. Thinks that might be, but no, Penta on the spot. Gonna break up the pin attempts. And he's had enough of Penta. Picks him up, chucks him out of the arena. Now's the time to go for the win. Cactus targeting the left ankle of Roosh. Is he gonna try a submission attempt? No, he's gonna go for, no, yes he is. He's gonna for the Mandala Claw. That can't taste good if you're Roosh. But looks like Roosh is gonna fight him off a little bit. Now Cactus Jack gonna try to finish off Roosh here. Kick to the midsection here. Double arm DDT one more time. Will that be it for Roosh? He's gonna go for a cover. Penta in there to break up the pin. I don't think Penta knew what was going on. He just sensed his tag team partner was in trouble, and now being thrown out of the ring one more time. Smart tag team tactics being applied there by Cactus Jack. Roosh has got to fight it out, but he's got no one to tag to. He's got to fight it out by himself until Penta can recuperate, but who knows? Maybe he fell on his head. Uh-oh, that is nasty. Oh! Oh my God, that pile driver was nasty. Now a cover on Cactus Jack. Can Goldust get there in time? No, but Jack's going to be able to kick out at 2.
Only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The momentum quickly shifting back and forth. Jack into the corner. Oh, a low blow it looks like by Roosh, but the referee, I guess, didn't see it. Jack got to be wondering what just hit the old chestnuts there. It is getting near Christmas time. I'm sure that can't feel good. Now Roosh dragging by the hair and the scruff of the neck of Jack into the corner. He needs to make a tag. Tag being applied by Roosh. Kick to the midsection there. How much damage can Jack take? Jack taking all kinds. Another pile driver incoming on that head. Going for a cover. Goldust needs to get there, break it up. It does.
This match continues.
Getting frustrated that the tactics of Team Greyscale are working beautifully to keep Jack away from his corner to make the tag. And Jack headbutts against Penta, knock him off his feet. Jack needs to make a tag, dragging Penta along there with him. Never mind, maybe he's, whatever damage he's taken, not as bad as we seem. Now a little tag team tactics here. Penta off the rope. Double back body drop applied, and nicely done by Golden Bricks. Now a kick to the back of the head. Penta's in trouble now. Uh-oh, whoa, Goldust showing the strength, picking Penta up straight from his back, showing the strength. Oh, and using the gravity as a weapon. Drops him there, got to be at least 8 feet in the air. And quickly tacks Jack in. Oh, but he's going to eat a boot. A jump kick to the face. Knocking Jack off his feet. You're going to attack the hip. Ow, that cannot feel good. Attacking the side of the knee as well. No, a forearm shot drops Jack again. Jack absolutely grabbing that knee. He's going to be walking with limp, you got to figure. Slow to get up now. Jack, look out, Goldust. Oh, and Goldust gets some too. A suicide dive applied by Roosh. Goldust going to take exception to that, but Jack's going to eat a DDT instead. Goldust and Roosh eyeballing each other like death warmed over. What you gonna do about Goldust? Oh, he's gonna eat a forearm shot.
This is making me nervous.
Oh, a DDT on the apron. Are you serious? Both members of Golden Bricks are down, but Jack gets up just in time, but he's got to get back inside the ring. Oh. Roosh eating some apron. Courtesy of Cactus Jack. Now, Jack picking up Roosh one more time. This time a side backbreaker. The count of 5 by the referee. Jack needs to be aware. Get back inside the ring. Cactus Jack is the legal man still.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Jack is stalking Roosh. Not a sign you want to see. Kick to the midsection here. Going for the double DDT one more time. Roosh is down. Jack goes for the cover. Can he get the win here? No. Penta, knowing his partner was in trouble, races to break up the penitent, but Jack looks like he's taking a big breather. Understandably so. Both men have beaten the hell out of each other so far. But who's going to make that first mistake and get the victory for the other team? We're going to find out. Oh, but he's getting smacked. Roosh thought he had an exit attempt, but Goldust quickly with the left hand knocks him back. Roosh now cut open.
We're gonna see now, Corey.
Oh, double gut buster there on Roosh. Definitely knocked the wind out of him so far.
Take a look at this. Goodness, this is incredible. What a
Roosh
package.
into the corner, courtesy of Goldust. Goldust, I'm sure, would like to get a more of a piece. And uh-oh, we all know this one. Shattered Dreams, come on down. Looks like he's going to kill the dreams of one. Roosh there. Oh, down he goes. The chestnuts are going to be roasted here in a second if they're still there. Now Jack looking at a dead body warmed over. Goes for a leg drop from the second rope, connects. Goes for a cover. Can Goldust stop Penta? Penta goes after Goldust instead of the cover, and the Golden Pricks get the win. Not sure what Penta was looking at there. Penta, if he had to, could have stopped that penitent, but he didn't, and lost in the match. Definitely the kill shots, as it were, thanks to Goldust and Shattered Dreams. A nice win there by Golden Pricks, making their BCW tag team debut. Well, that is a way to get over with the fans there. A back and forth victory in the end for the Golden Pricks. I'm sure Greyscale is going to have to talk about that one, of why Penta didn't stop that pin attempt. But up next, the final match of the first round of the ladies' #1 contenders tournament. It's going to be Rhea Ripley taking on newcomer Rosemary of said Team Greyscale. So far, not looking too hot. They're kind of 1-1 as a faction. Let's see if they get back in the win column tonight. Rhea Ripley of big-time players like to start off something, a nice momentum for that faction, because they've done absolutely nothing so far. since the beginning of the season 4.
Accompanied by Maurice, representing Money Incorporated. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete. This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use. Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
Rhea Ripley's got a bit of a serious face tonight, understandably so. She knows what it means to hold that BCW gold. She's been there couple times and hasn't been able to clinch the victory. So she begins her climb again for BCW gold. Hopefully against Charlotte Flair at Season's Beatings in 3 weeks. But it all starts here against Rosemary.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
And accompanied by the superstar from parts unknown, Rosemary.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being truthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore? And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
All right. And we begin. Oh, Rhea Ripley taking some punishment from the newcomer, Rosemary. Not a way you want to start. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Now she's not letting go. Now another clothesline. Picking up once again. Oh, a third time. Uh-oh. Oh, a nice kick to the face. Down goes Rhea Ripley, and she's in trouble. Rosemary going for the cover here. But Rhea Ripley, easy for me to say, kicks out at 1. A little bit of disrespect there by Rosemary, wiping the boot on the face of Rhea Ripley. And now a neck breaker there. So far, it's been all Rosemary. Now a suplex. Look out, Rhea Ripley. Starting slow out of the gate is not what you want to do. Drop kick. Rhea Ripley rolls to the outside. Maurice might want to help out her big time, big money player member.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Now Rhea's head bounces off the concrete padded floor. Now being chucked inside. Whatever Rhea Ripley needs to get going needs to happen now. Now Maurice on the edge of the apron. Distracts Rosemary just for a bit. Gonna take her back. Oh, and slams Rosemary face first from a suplex position on top of her shoulders. Now a clothesline here for Rhea Ripley. Says, how do you like your own clothesline, darling? Oh, boot to the face. A little bit of how you doing there? Now a right hand in the face of Rosemary. Looks like Rhea Ripley is woken up. Nice suplex applied there by Ripley. Big right hand stumbles Rosemary. She's in trouble now. Oh, face first into the canvas. Goes for a cover here. This might be it for Rosemary. But the rope there saves Rosemary. She still had the wherewithal to grab the rope, and Rhea Ripley's pissed. Uh-oh. What the hell's going? What the hell? Really? What kind of cosmic BS was that? Rosemary using some whatever she had to do. Might have to talk the electrical guy at the arena. But now, using it to her effectiveness, stomps a mud hole in Rhea Ripley. Maurice distracting Rosemary once again. But it's not going to help Rhea Ripley too much. Now on the shoulders of Rosemary. Oh! Ouch! That is not where you want to be. A cover applied. Rhea Ripley kicks out of cover 2. Rhea Ripley's tired of messing around. Uses the head as a weapon. Picks her up by the neck. Impressive strength. But no, Rosemary with the hip toss. But Rhea Ripley kicked to the midsection there. Oh, a nice karate kick there by Rosemary. Or by Rhea Ripley, excuse me. And Rosemary's in trouble. A nice back and forth, but right now Rhea Ripley is in firm control. She's going to try to submit Rosemary right here. Prism trap indeed set in. Can Rosemary somehow roll out of this, doing all kinds of damage to that lower back? And she does. She does, but it looks like some wherewithal. Gonna go for a cover here with a clothesline. Can Rhea Ripley kick out? Two. No! The newcomer, Rosemary, getting the upset against Rhea Ripley. Nicely done. And she's going to take that final spot in the women's #1 contender tournament. A back and forth affair, but Rosemary is able to pull it out in the end.
She walks away with a big win. This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
Congratulations, Rosemary. She's going to be able to move on to the semifinals of the women's #1 contender tournament. Let's see where we stand after that match. Looks like our semifinals has concluded. Alex Storm's going to face Becky Lynch in her match #1. Amber Licious now finally has an opponent in match #2 from Rosemary, winning an upset over Rhea Ripley. And then finally in match #3, Nia Jax is going to take on Miss Elizabeth, who came from out of nowhere to defeat Mickie James after such a strong match in the beginning. Going to face the Nia Jax. Well, let's see if her luck continues. But I gotta figure Rhea Ripley's gonna be licking her chops. She thought she probably had it, but no. Rosemary pulled the Uno reverse card, says not tonight. As she gets kicked out of the #1 contenders tournament. Now, back to the tag division. It's gonna be Bloodline versus Team Y2NO. Up next. Can Jimmy and Jey defeat Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho? All I gotta say is Bloodline needs something desperate to get something going, because so far they haven't done anything tonight.
I think it's time to recognize these demons in my head. They're killing me internally. I know they want me dead. Let's take the time to analyze and get this off my chest by digging up the skeletons to finally confess. Why am I losing it?
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet. Tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 137 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start. The countdown is almost over. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Well, a certain impressive entrance by Team Y2NO. Let's see if they can pick up the win, and away we go.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful.
Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan start us off.
See which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Rights and lefts, and a nice spin kick. Oh, misses though. Daniel Bryan gonna apply. Ooh, nice counter there by Jey Uso. He's gonna quickly tag his brother Jimmy. Now it's Daniel Bryan. Ooh, both men trying to go for a feed. Didn't get all of it, but now Daniel Bryan trying to take the advantage here. Against Jimmy, takes it back, nice suplex against Jimmy Uso. Now, Daniel Bryan gonna go for a quick pin here. But Jimmy kicks at it too. Gets the shoulder up, but we continue. Ooh, ooh, shin breaker now. And a dragon doing some damage to the mobility of Jimmy Uso. It's a smart move considering a lot of his offense goes against with his legs. And now Chris Jericho being tagged in. Look out, Jimmy again. Chris Jericho showing the strength and power bomb Jimmy Uso into the canvas. Again, one more time for Jericho. Again, another power bomb. Ouch, you could hear that thud on the canvas through the arena. One more time for Jericho. Again, another power bomb. Jey Uso might need to step in there. This is Jimmy. His brother Jimmy is getting beaten up now. Chris Jericho going for a cover. Can this do it?
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Jey Uso, for whatever reason, didn't stop that count, but Jimmy was able to kick out at 2. Jericho smartly keeping Jimmy away from his corner. And now some tag team action here by double shoulder press, but look out, that get Jimmy into the corner. Here comes Jey Uso. Daniel Bryan. Away we go. Now a nice suplex there by Daniel Bryan. Gonna go for a cover here. Referee, what you doing? A delay causes a slow count and kicks out at 1. Now Daniel Bryan staying on top of Jey Uso. Kick the legs here. He's gonna try to kick his effing head off apparently. Those kicks to the midsection absolutely taking the air out of his midsection. Now a roundhouse kick into the head of Jey Uso. Can't feel good. Bouncing him off the turnbuckle. Now tagging in Chris Jericho once again. Look out. Ooh, double axe him to the wrist. That's some delicate bones. And now the walls of Jericho being applied to Jey Uso. If he can get it over, that's going to be some serious pain. Jimmy needs to get in there and stop it. or otherwise Jey can tap out easily, and he does. Now Daniel gets yeeted outside of the ring, and now he's gonna hit a side Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Nicely applied by Jericho. Now a cover attempt by Jericho. Hooks the leg. Will this be it? Or Team Y2NO? Yes, they get the win. And the Bloodline has been absolutely over tonight.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
3 losses for Team Bloodline, and Team Y2NO with an impressive victory tonight in their debut tag team showing. Paul Heyman's going to have to rally the troops, because all I can say is it's not looking too good for the Bloodline right now.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Daniel Bryan trying to gauge. There you go. There you go. A nice hug there between Team Y2NO. Now some playful pushing back and forth. Not sure what this means for Team Y2NO, but this could get dangerous in a hurry. Don't know if this is supposed to be congratulatory or dismissive. Uh-oh. Now both men eyeballing each other in the center of the ring here. Ooh, Kane. Or I should say Jericho. Using some of Kane's fire techniques, to say the least. All I said, there's no fire in Team Bloodline, that's for sure. But up next, it's time for the co-main event. It's going to be 2 men who know each other well. It's going to be Hitman Bret Hart against the Olympic hero Kurt Angle up next. Both men trying to make their climb for the BCW World title. You better, you son of a bitch. All right, Hitman. Looks like he's got focus on his mind. He wants to win badly. After losing the tag team titles, or should I say winning the tag team titles, Bret, I'm sure, is to be a little jealous on having gold around his waist.
Despite his innovative streak, the Hitman is as old school as it gets.
The excellence of execution.
Representing the Hart family proudly.
Well, hopefully was Diddy lubed. Court. All right. The lead member of the Golden Bricks himself, Kurt Angle. All right, Intercontinental main event begins. Bret puts a DDT on the Olympic hero Kurt Angle. Not a good way to start the match if you're Angle. Now it takes a nice kick to the spine. Now a leg drop. And Hitman just stays there. A little sign of respect there for the Hitman.
And he's got to face Kurt Angle.
The darker side of the Hitman likes to flare up from time to time. This must be one of those times. Angle needs to hit the go button on this offense here. Look out! He tried to start there, but misfired. And Hitman quickly gets out of the way of that high-risk move, and now he's going to eat a DDT on the outside. That pad of concrete floor is not your friend, Angle. And now he's going to eat some steel steps to the midsection. Hitman been one step ahead of Angle all evening, and it just got started.
Bret hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake.
Nice clothesline there by the Hitman. But now finally Angle showing signs of life. Little okey doke there. Hitman takes a kick to the face. Tries to go for the ankle lock, but Hitman slides out of it. But he's going to take a clobber to the back. Uh-oh. Powerbomb hit against the Hitman. The Angle is stalking Hart. Hart not looking good. Uh-oh. Going for the ankle lock. That is not a good sign for the Hitman. Going to try to break Hitman's ankle. And he can easily do so. And he's in the center of the ring. There's nowhere to go for the Hitman. Got to roll out of it, and he does somehow. Still earned enough for the match, but he's going to... Got to figure he takes the damage on that. That Angle, like, uh-oh, going for a pile driver, connects against Angle. The man with famous for having a broken neck goes for a cover. Will this be it for Angle? Will Hitman get the win here? And he does! Hit the pile driver. And quickly, the Hitman starts season 4 off right with the win against Kurt Angle. Some fireworks for both men, but in the end, Hitman gets the job done.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Nice match there for both men, but unfortunately, Hitman gets the win. And finally, it's time for our main event. 20 men will enter, but only one man will become our hardcore champion. Good luck, everybody.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Starting off, it's going to be Eric Bischoff.
Introducing the participants. First, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
question is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. What's your style, Corey? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And who is Eric Bischoff going to fight up against starting off this Battle Riot?
Introducing the individual.
It's going to be Brian Masterson.
From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 268 pounds. Alpha Wolf Brian Masters.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you cross them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history. And of course, we're thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. There are very few match types.
And away we go. Bischoff
I honestly believe that the Royal
at a size disadvantage against Masterson. Masterson tossing around Eric Bischoff.
Excellence, stars, icons.
But remember, it's not a pin or submit. You must toss
The Rumble has taken on
the man over the top of the rope
well-deserved one.
to get him out of the ring.
Suplex, lights out. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
This very well
Guys gonna be coming hot and heavy. To become the hardcore champion at number 3. Here comes Tyrus.
right now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Oh! Bischoff eating some canvas.
Handle.
And that failed to hit the mark.
We're about to get a night.
And there, oh no, Tyrus turned his back on Madison. Madison, thanks for coming. At number 4, here comes Dr. Tom Pritchard. And Eric Bischoff's been exited the building, courtesy of Tyrus. Tyrus using the size advantage over the much smaller Eric Bischoff.
Definitely would have won the Royal
And
Rumble.
Dr. Tom on the shoulder. Tyrus, not a place you want to be.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Look at this here. Arm wrench.
Who's it gonna be?
An elbow drop to the arm.
And at number 5, the glorious one, Robert Roode. Coming in, trying to get some BCW gold to add to his collection. Tyrus looked like, oh, might be on his way out, but stops Dr. Tom for going for knocking him out. That might cost Robert Roode later on. We'll find out. And Tyrus looked like he was on the edge of the ropes. And number 6, here comes the money man, Shane McMahon.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Nice double suplex there on Dr. Tom. Robert Roode, got to learn the first rule of Shane McMahon. You don't turn your back on him.
That is just malicious. Who's coming out next?
Oh, Tyrus knocks out Shane McMahon quickly. And at number 7, here comes Dexter Lumis.
This is not going to end well.
Look out. Oh, Dr. Tom being powerbombed by Tyrus.
Get ready.
Tyrus getting tag team against Lumis and Dr. Tom, and now Robert Roode's getting a piece of 2. He's getting suplexed now. Number 8, here comes Vince Russo.
Back suplex.
And a leg drop for good measure.
Tyrus getting a hold of the scruff of Dr. Tom. Dr. Tom in danger of being eliminated. Dr. Tom, this might be it. No, Dr. Tom's going to fight off Tyrus.
Even more punishment.
Last-ditch effort by Tyrus, but no, Dr. Tom fights him off. Tyrus trying to find a new victim now. Big right hand knocking down Robert Roode. Dr. Tom putting Tyrus gets flipped out. A heavy favorite in this matchup has been eliminated by Dr. Tom. Impressive. And Disco Inferno has joined us. Dr. Tom trying to make another exit quickly. But no, Disco fights off Dr. Tom. Dr. Tom putting the lower. It's no! And Dr. Tom eliminates Disco Inferno. He's got 2 men eliminated in quick succession. Now Dr. Tom's turn might be time to get eliminated. Number 10, halfway through, here comes Montez Ford. He would love some BCW gold around his waist. But first, he's going to get through the other 10 men here. Elbow to the face there. Montez quickly eliminated by Vince Russo. Montez was not prepared, but looked like, ooh, Lumis getting a nice how you do down below. Russo trying to choke the life out of Robert Roode. Now at 11, here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
He's out of the sleeper. Lumis getting ready.
Lumis doing work against AJ Styles. Into the corner, AJ goes now, a big right hand, slapping AJ back, and again another one. But AJ's had enough. A role reversal here. And at number 12, here comes Big Boss Man. Nice clothesline there. Dr. Tom goes down. Boss Man sets the sights on Dr. Tom immediately. But Dr. Tom fights him off. Kick to the midsection there. Big Boss Man showing the size of strength. Dr. Tom, no, he slips out the back door. Boss Man being flung against the rope. Oh, kick to the sin, but it looks like it wasn't enough to stumble over. Now a kick to the face. Down goes Boss Man at number 13. Here comes Nunzio. Nice spine buster there applied by Robert Roode. Right hand's in, coming in Nunzio. Big right hand drops Nunzio. Lumis in danger of being eliminated, but hangs on the rope just barely. AJ doesn't do it the finishing blow, and that might cost AJ Styles. Nice DDT there by Big Boss Man on Lumis. And the crowd is fired up for Big Boss Man for sure. And number 14, here comes Dick Togo. Nice hip toss there by Dr. Tom, showing the fundamentals. It's fun when you apply it to other people. Now, nice DDT there being applied to Dr. Tom by Big Boss Man. Nice. Like the DDT being the move flavor of the week. Dick Togo putting it on. The phenomenal one. AJ very familiar with Dick Togo from his history in Japan. Nunzio showing that size does not matter, having a meeting of minds between AJ Styles and Robert Roode. Looks like we had elimination. We're going to find out who it'll be. Looks like Dr. Tom has finally been eliminated, one of the longest men that was left. But unfortunately, his shot at the hardcore title is no more. Loomis setting his sights on Nunzio. Nunzio in trouble now. On the shoulders of Loomis. And Nunzio, with efficiency and ease, has been eliminated by Dexter Loomis. Nice suplex applied by Loomis. DDT applied by Togo. And a release German suplex by Dick Togo on AJ Styles. Now Vince Russo takes the back of Dexter Loomis, trying to get a chokehold, but didn't get all of it. Slips off of Loomis. Loomis on the ropes and in danger of being eliminated. At number 15, here comes Rodzilla, Dennis Rodman. Loomis holding on for dear life against Russo. It looks like AJ Styles has come to help, and Loomis fights both of them off. Still got plenty in the tank, it seems like. Now throws off AJ Styles. Now it's Dick Togo and Dexter Loomis in the center of the ring. Kick to the midsection. DDT applied by Loomis. Nicely done. At number 16, here comes Samoa Joe. After being ousted out of the Intercontinental title tournament, I'm sure he would like to have some BCW around his waist. I said Rodzilla, maybe we can get his revenge here in this match by eliminating Dennis Rodman. Nice headbutt there by Boss Man against Rodzilla. We've got Bonnie strewn all about the ring. Better watch yourself around and keep your head on the swivel. Now Loomis being in danger of being eliminated by AJ Styles. Loomis fighting Styles all the way off, holds on the rope for dear life. Nice pile driver applied by Dick Togo. Now Samoa Joe, knee to the face of Russo. Didn't see that coming, but Boss Man getting a piece of a distracted Samoa Joe, a smart move. And Loomis now is finally eliminated by AJ Styles. A good run there, but unfortunately not enough to get the win. Now AJ Styles is quickly eliminated by Dick Togo. Nice clothesline there by Joe. Rodzilla trying to get a piece of Samoa Joe, and Joe says, I don't think so. Nice hip toss there by Rodzilla. Woo! Great DDT by Robert Roode on Russo. The action is definitely hot and heavy, but these men are trying to pace themselves. Nice spine buster there by Samoa Joe. Trying to get a piece of Robert Roode. No, Dick Togo, fights off Samoa Joe. Now Russo back to his feet at number 17. The formerly European champion, Rick Boogs. Gotta be upset tonight, but he's got another shot at BCW Gold tonight for the hardcore title. Robert Roode on his way out. If he is in trouble, Boss Man shoving with everything he's got. And Robert Roode holding on with everything he has. Now, finally, right hand shot to the face of Robert Roode, and it eliminates him. We're almost getting to the end of the match, folks. Now's the time to pace yourself if you're in the ring. Number 18, here comes Taz. Quick Boogs, double axe handling the back of Taz. The submission machine. Ooh, big boss slam by Big Boss Man. Taz getting beat up on a little bit. I'm sure he's not happy. Now Russo might be getting dumped out, but no, looks like he got ran into it. And here, number 19, here comes Captain Charisma himself, Christian. Russo on the outside, looking in. Not a place you want to be. Can Boss Man eliminate Russo here? Yes, he can. And Rodzilla has been eliminated. He has left the building, courtesy of Taz. Now Boss Man knocked out by Dick Togo. Look out, Boss Man. He was not ready for that. Got one more man to enter this contest for the hardcore title. Samoa Joe looks like he wanted a piece of Rick Boogs there for a second, but thought over it. Now, no, he wants a piece of Dick Togo to his feet. Now a nice suplex there by Samoa Joe. Uh-oh. Little tag team action against Christian. Double gut buster. Now Taz getting a piece of Joe and Rick Boogs. Nice kick, but Rick Boogs having the wherewithal. Holds onto the ropes. Almost eliminated. And we'll get the last member of this contest coming up. Dick Togo now has Taz from his leg, hits a pile driver. Then he goes, and finally, number 20, Bronson Reed, is the last competitor for the hardcore title match. What a suplex by Taz against Samoa Joe. You got the two big Samoans going at each other in the center of the ring. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice Falcon Arrow applied to Bronson Reed. Not an easy thing to do. Both men well over 300 pounds. And now Dick Togo has left the building. Yep. Sorry about that. 5 men remaining in the contest. Samoa Joe. Big boot to the faces of Bronson Reed. Little tag team action with Rick Boogs and Taz against Christian. Nice takedown there by Rick Boogs. Samoa Joe trying to eliminate Bronson Reed there. I'm not sure what Rick Boogs are thinking. Christian has been eliminated. Thanks for coming, buddy. We got the final 4 for the hardcore title match. Now Boogs taking the smack in the back. Ooh! Goes for a shoulder charge, but nobody home. And Taz is going to eat a knee. But Bronson Reed sets the sights of the resting Samoa Joe in the corner, trying to choke the life out of him. Oh, nice power slam there by Bronson Reed. Now it's Boogs in the corner, but the Samoans are going to fight up again. Joe fighting off Bronson Reed. Now he's fighting off Rick Boogs. Samoa Joe's in a position he'd rather not be in. Now 2 men are going to fight against Joe on the ropes. Now Bronson Reed backs off. It's just Rick Boogs and Samoa Joe. Joe holding on the apron for dear life. Now it's Boogs. Here's it going to be Joe. Power slam applied by Bronson Reed. Nicely done against Taz. And so Joe fights off Boogs, and Boogs is going to eat a right hand.
Across the shoulders.
So Joe's going to take that a little personal. Boot to the face. Down goes Boogs. He's in trouble. He wants another piece of Bronson Reed. Oh! Super kick to the back of the head of Taz from out of nowhere. Taz would probably like the name of that truck that just hit him. Now Taz gonna try to eliminate Samoa Joe, and there goes Joe. Taz gets his revenge. We've got 3 men remaining. Uh-oh, but Taz is not a good spot. He's on the ropes, but Bronson Reed's gonna put an end to his elimination attempt. It's a nasty sandwich. Rick Boogs on the outside, holding on for dear life, but quickly rolls back in. Uh-oh. Taz got a hold of Boogs. Suplex perfectly done by Taz. Bronson Reed looks like he's firing himself up, but he's going to eat a right hand to the midsection. Uh-oh, the big fella now in danger of being eliminated. Rick Boogs has impressive strength. And there goes Reed, the biggest man that was last in the contest. Now it's a 2-man affair. It's going to be Taz, or it's going to be the former European champion, Rick Boogs. Oh, nice clothesline, knocking down Boogs. Taz was eliminated in the first round of the Intercontinental title, so I'm sure he would love to have a chance at BCW Gold here. But he's going to try to put a choke applied to Rick Boogs, but you can't make your man tap. You got to toss him out. This doesn't matter. He can tap all he wants. He still won't win. But driving the oxygen out of your opponent's lungs is a smart idea. Now Rick Boogs fighting off Taz. Elbow to the solar plexus. Backing Taz off. Now a right hand. Boogs showing the strength. Going up. A little bit of squatting there. Telling Taz how much strength he's got. Now a suplex being applied to the master of the suplex. A little embarrassing. Oh, but a clothesline. Knocking down Boogs. A little too much showboating there. Now Taz is going to make him pay for it. Taz showing his strength. Grabs him by the neck and chucks him around the ring. But Boogs fires back with the right hand.
And you grab a hold of me, and you'll know that I'm growing.
Uh-oh. Another embarrassing suplex, courtesy of Rick Boogs.
I need to be to do the job on you.
Boogs, I'm not sure is aware you got to toss the man outside the ring, not try to pin him on the inside. Uh-oh, but Taz is going to fight him off. Is the inexperience going to cost Rick Boogs here? He already lost the title tonight. Ooh. Nice side to suplex there, applied by Taz. Uh-oh. Oh, now an elbow, knocking Boogs down. Now a right hand. So far, it's all Taz. He's going to apply the submission one more time. Try to add some insult to injury. There's nothing Boogs can do but eat that. Maybe he'll get tapped out and choked out. And Taz will drag his lifeless body outside over the ropes. But Taz going up top. Going for a senton. Look out. Then connects. Boogs trying to pick himself up, but Taz is going to drag him back inside the ring. Nowhere to run. Ooh, elbow applied. What in the world? Uh-oh. Big Boogs doing some wrestling maneuvers there. Going after the knees. Knee crusher applied to Taz. Uh-oh. Taz in trouble here. The strength of Rick Boogs showing off. Using gravity as a weapon. Down goes Taz. But can Rick Boogs use the momentum to win the match? Throwing Taz on the corner here. Now's the time. Gonna fight against Taz. 2 legs in the air. Not a place you want to be if you're Taz. But he fights him off. A good attempt by Boogs, but not enough. Uh-oh, but Boogs once again picking up Taz with ease. Boogs showing the strength off the turnbuckle. And now tossing him at Boogs, stalking Taz. Hoping to get some BCW gold for the hardcore title here at stake. On the shoulder, power slam applied. Down goes Taz. But you gotta throw the man outside the ring. You can't pin or submit. Off the ropes he goes. Taz holding on for dear life on the outside. Can Boogs shove him out? Taz holding on for dear life. Mano a mano, big right hand, and there goes Taz, and Rick Boogs is your hardcore title winner. He trades one title for another, losing the European title tonight, but winning the hardcore title in this Battle Riot match. So not bad.
Here is your winner, Rick Boogs.
And remember, anybody from the singles division can challenge for that hardcore match at any time.
This one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come. I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
Congratulations, Rick Boogs, our inaugural BCW Hardcore Champion. All right, congratulations on Rick Boogs for winning the match and the title. Let's check tonight's results before we cap off this evening. Starting off the match, the night for Rick Boogs did not start off well, losing his European match against Gillberg, becoming the new European champion. In match number 2, Dragon Lee, and an outstanding come from behind, and I don't know where he got it. Somewhere he prayed to a higher power to win the match against Undertaker, which probably you needed anyways. To win the match, came from behind and moved on to the semifinal of the Intercontinental title tournament. And match number 3, Nia Jax absolutely dominated Tamina to move on to the semifinal match in the women's world title number 1 contender tournament. Match number 4, Jeff Hardy, one-sided match against Sami Zayn, showing Sami Zayn it is not easy in BCW. Match number 5, Mickie James absolutely dominated Miss Elizabeth for about 99.9% of the match, and Miss Elizabeth pulls it out, showing that she's not going to get bossed around, and pulls the upset against Mickie James to move on to the semifinals against said Nia Jax in match number 3 of the semifinal. Match number 6, the Golden Bricks in a back-and-forth affair against Team Greyscale gets the win in an impressive showing. Penta had the chance to break up the pin attempt at the end, but did not do so, allowing the Golden Bricks to get the win. And match number 7, Rhea Ripley, excuse me, that's a typo. Rosemary won that match. Excuse me. Gonna have to talk to a producer here. I told you, you have to work on it. Yeah, shut up. Don't do it again. Anyways, Rosemary getting the win on a nice inaugural match for her to BCW to beat a well-known veteran of Rhea Ripley. And match number 8, the Bloodline keeps on losing tonight, a theme tonight. They lost to Team Y2NO in a barn burn of a match, but unfortunately, they tried to get the victory, but they said no. I think there's a theme here. And then our co-main event, Bret Hart beat up against Kurt Angle. I don't know what happened. Kurt Angle did not have his fastball tonight and got demolished. Bret Hart picking up his first win in his first contest in season 4. And finally, we debuted a new hardcore title in BCW, and Rick Boogs becomes the inaugural winner in the 20-man Battle Riot. Congratulations. He loses a champion and becomes a champion by the end of the evening. Nicely done. Congratulations. All right, let's check the